Hello everyone and welcome to our video series on Learn German for Beginners. In lesson 19, we learned about the nominative case. In this lesson, we'll be doing the accusative case. Lektion 26. Artikel im Akkusativ. So let's see what all we are going to do in this chapter. We'll be doing first of all, what is Akkusativ? What are the questions wen und was? And then we'll be learning the definite, indefinite and negative articles in Akkusativ. Accusative. Let's take two sentences to understand this. Sabine hat einen Bruder. Wir haben ein Kind. We have already learned that every sentence has a subject. In this case, Sabine and wir. And subject is always in nominative. In some sentences, there is also an object, like in these two. In the first sentence, the object is einen Bruder, and in the second sentence, ein Kind. This object is known as the accusative object, or you can say this object is in accusative. So, the object in Akkusativ can either be a Person oder Sache, and these can either be in singular or in plural. Now let's take an example for each one of these. Wen liebt Petra? Petra liebt ihren Mann. The object here is ihren Mann, which is in Akkusativ. So the question is, wen liebt Petra? If the question is wen, then the answer will be in Akkusativ and the object will be a person. Coming to the next one. Was hast du? Ich habe ein Auto. So in this case, when my accusative object is a thing, my question will be was. Now, let's move on. Unbestimmte Artikel im Akkusativ. If you don't remember about unbestimmte Artikel, you can check out our video on unbestimmte Artikel im Nominativ. Ich esse einen Apfel. So in this case, my accusative object is einen Apfel. Whenever this accusative object is masculine, just like here, my article changes from ein to einen. You must remember that this happens only in the case of a masculine article. Now let's look at an accusative object that is feminine. Ich habe eine Katze. Here, the accusative object is Katze and the article remains eine, just like in the nominative. Now let's do the accusative object when it's neutral. Wir haben ein Baby. In this case again, my object in accusative is ein Baby. And for the article das, the unbestimmte article remains ein as in the case of nominative. Now let's see what happens when my accusative object is in plural. Ich habe zwei Brüder. My accusative object here is zwei Brüder. And since for plural we don't have an unbestimmte article, we don't use an unbestimmte article here, just like for nominative. So if we just compare the unbestimmte article in nominative and accusative, you will notice that for all other genders, feminine and neutral, the articles are same. Only in the case of masculine, the ein changes to einen. So to make your learning easier, you have to only remember that whenever the accusative object is masculine, article changes from ein to einen. Now let's come to the next one. Bestimmte Artikel im Akkusativ. If you don't remember what are bestimmte Artikel, you can watch our video on bestimmte Artikel im Nominativ. So let's again begin with an accusative object in masculine. Wie findest du den Hut?
Den Hut finde ich schön.
So, as I mentioned before, the accusative article changes only when it's masculine. In case of bestimmte Artikel, der changes to den. Coming to the feminine accusative object. Wie findest du die Hose?
Die Hose finde ich cool.
So when the accusative object is feminine, the article remains the same as in nominative, that is, die. So now we come to the neutral accusative object. Wie findest du das Kleid?
Das Kleid finde ich elegant.
Even in this case, the accusative object with an article das remains thus, just as a nominative. Now let's come to an accusative object in plural. Wie findest du die Schuhe?
Die Schuhe finde ich teuer.
When the accusative object is plural with the article die, it remains the same as it was in nominative, that is, die. Another thing that I would like to tell you here is that the accusative object can also be at the beginning of a sentence, just like in the sentences we did. Die Schuhe finde ich schön. In this case, die Schuhe is the accusative object and it stays in the first position. The verb will always be in the second position. Now let's put these articles together with the nominative articles. As you can see, and as already discussed before, the accusative object changes only when the article is masculine, that is, der changes to den. All the other articles in feminine, neutral or plural remain the same. Now let's come to the negative article im Akkusativ. So again we start with the accusative object in masculine. Hast du einen Kuli?
Nein, ich habe keinen Kuli.
Just like the unbestimmte article, einen, the negative article for masculine and accusative is keinen. Coming to the feminine object. Hast du eine Uhr?
Nein, ich habe keine Uhr.
Similar to eine, the negative article here would be keine. So now the article is neutral. Hast du ein Lineal?
Nein, ich habe kein Lineal.
Similar to the unbestimmte article ein, the negative article is kein. Now coming to the plural form. Hast du Kinder?
Nein, ich habe keine Kinder.
So when the accusative object is in plural, the negative article would be keine. Now let's once again look at the table to compare the nominative and the accusative articles. As mentioned before, only the masculine accusative object changes. In this case, kein would change to keinen. Great! Now let's put all the accusative article zusammen, together. Except for masculine, all other articles remain the same as they were in nominative. In masculine, only an extra ending en is added to ein and kein, and there changes to den. Wonderful! Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Danke! Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up and do share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to write them in the comment section below. Tschüss! Auf Wiedersehen!